Hello viewers, this is Rafi once again. Welcome to this new video where I'm going to show you how to use WIX website builder to create a professional looking website for your business or for your personal use, or you can also create a website for your client. So WIX is a drag and drop website builder where if you don't have previous experience on website design development, or if you don't know how to write a single line of code, still you will be able to create a stunning, professional looking, fully functional website for yourself, for your business, or for your client. So without further ado, let me take you to my sponsored link here, which I'm going to attach the link into the video description for you. And after clicking on the link, you will be landed here on this page, and I'm going to show you something on this page. Just take a look, the leader in website creation, which is WIX. And if I take you a little bit down, stunning templates. So you'll be able to choose templates for thousands of high quality templates available on WIX website. And after that, drag and drop features. So we'll be able to change, customize, or add any of the content to our website simply by dragging and dropping. So we don't need coding experience, that's confirmed. Now let me take you a little bit down. So whatever website we are going to create, it is going to be mobile friendly, which is the greatest feature. Nowadays, most of the people use their mobile phone to visit your website. So for this reason, we should have our website responsive to mobile devices, tablets, desktop devices, or whatever device a person is going to visit our website from. They should be able to read and see everything available on our website. So that's the best thing. So I'm going to attach the link into the video description for you. Just click on it and come here, then click on Start Now button from here. And after that, it is going to take us to the login page. If you don't have an account yet, simply click on sign up, or we can continue with Facebook, Google, or Apple account. I would recommend you to go with your Google account. So let's click on continue with Google. And after that, we have to select the account which you want to sign in with. And it is going to take us to the WIX dashboard. And as I already have created few websites, I'm going to see the button here on the right side, but you might going to see the create new site button in the middle of this page. But wherever the button is, simply click on the button and it will lead us to creating our website. So I have just clicked, and we're going to find this page where what kind of websites do you want to create. All right, so let's say you want to create a website for an e-commerce store. Then we have to select this option here, online store. Let's say you want to create your website for a restaurant business. You have to click on this restaurants and food to get all the relevant templates. Now I'm going to create and actually customize a portfolio website to demonstrate the step-by-step things to you, so that you'll be able to design any of these templates from there. All right, so I'm actually going to teach you all the fundamentals throughout this video. So let's click on portfolio and CB to get started from. After that, we are going to get two options here to start from. So the first one, you have to answer a few questions to their artificial intelligence, and it is going to optimize, and then it will create a website for you. But we are going to face some complexity while we will try like customizing the website or adding some new contents or removing something. So we might going to get some complexity. So I don't recommend this feature. I would recommend you to choose a template, or you to create your website with the editor, which is the best option. And you'll be able to choose a template from their thousands of high quality templates, and you'll be able to customize it. You'll be able to add, delete, or you can actually start from the scratch if you want. All right, so let's click on choose a template button to start from. And after that, as I have selected the portfolio and CB website templates, I am seeing some recommendations here. But if you just change your mind, if you want to go for any other template based websites, then simply we have got these options as well from here. You can select. All right, so now I would love to show you some of the templates from here. As you can see here, I would recommend you to just roam around and see what are the templates that could go with your niche, or that best suits for your need. So I've just clicked and opened this website, and it just opened up. And just take a look how beautiful this website template is. I'm actually going to cross this out, and now let me show you from here. Just take a look. You can start customizing this website right from here, but I'm not actually going to show you the customization for this website. I'm going to show you the process, and I would love to see your work on this template and it would be a great thing to have some of your work to see. So I'm going to the first page and I'm going to select a simple design from here, let's say this one, and I'm going to click on edit to start showing you the process. And it's going to take few seconds to start or actually come up with our editor. And I'm going to cross it out from here. I'm going to cross it out from here as well. Let's cross this out as well. So here we go. We have got our website editor appeared, and now I'm going to customize the full website. I'm going to show you the process, and then I'm going to add a new page, build the page from the scratch to show you the process as well. But before start customizing, I'd love to give you some idea about the functionalities which we have from Wix to create and customize any of their templates. All right. So the first thing here, the page about me, as you can see, it is selected to about me. Now we'll be able to customize, add, replace, remove, or let's say delete anything from our about me page, which is this one, which is now active. And as you can see, we'll be able to select anything, we'll be able to delete, we'll be able to start changing. All right. So now let's say I want to make some change. I'm going to cross this out from here. Now let's say I want to make some change on resume page here. So if I click here, it is not going to take me to the resume page. To start customizing or to be able to customize resume page, we have to go here on this page option here, and then we have to click on this down arrow button, and after that we have to click on resume. And it is going to load this page, and now we'll be able to customize all of the elements of this page whenever we want and whatever we want to put. So just take a look, we'll be able to change everything. All right. As of now, we are currently working on the desktop version, and we have got this mobile version as well, as you can see. So if you want to get your website to be mobile responsive, always be careful and check that how your website is looking like on a mobile device. All right. So this is looking good, and we are going to customize it later. Now let's go back to desktop mode, and we are going to talk about these functionalities. Actually, on the site function, we have got to save button here to save our works, and it is always best to save whenever it is possible, whenever it comes to your mind. Suppose there are anything bad happened to our website, or let's say our internet connection has gone or our electricity has gone. If we don't save our works, if that happens, then we have to start from the place where last time we saved. All right. So we have to save by using this button, or we can actually use this save button as well. After that, we have got preview option to see how our website is currently looking like after making some changes. Then we have got the get feedback button, and then we have got publish button. When we will feel like our website is somewhat ready to publish online, then we can simply click on publish button, or you can use this button as well. Now let's move back here, and then we have got site history to see how it was before and how it is currently, and how our most recent activities happened. And then we have got exit editor. Then we have got settings option, from where we'll be able to connect a professional domain name with our website. We'll get a mailbox. We are going to learn about these things in our future videos. And then we have got upgrade option, which is really important, because if you don't upgrade your account, you will have something. Let me show you from here. I'm going to open the preview mode. Just take a look. Upgrade your website to remove Wix ads. These ads will be appeared. That's the con of Wix. Otherwise, everything is really awesome. So I'm going to click on back to editor, and after that we have got settings. Then get a mailbox. For let's say you have created a website like ajharulrafi.com, you want an email address like ajharul@ajharulrafi.com, then you need a mailbox. All right. And then we have got get found on Google, which is all about SEO things. We are going to talk about this later. We have got Favicon, which is this part, as you can see, Wix website editor, and this is the Favicon image. So if you want to change the Favicon image, we need to have a paid version of Wix. And then we have got business info, social shares, tracking and analysis, which is one of the most important feature of a website. So when you will have the tracking option activated, you will be able to see from which country, from which geography people are visiting your website, when people are visiting your website, which are the most popular posts, etc., etc. And then we have got rules and permission to add or remove people from your website. And then accessibility, mobile friendly, which is really important. Then we have got image sharpening, multilingual. If you want to get your website language in different language. Let's say you have written all of your contents with English, but you want to have some visitors from Germany, or let's say from Spain, then you need to have these language based website as well, and this is the feature to activate these language features. All right, and then we have got my dashboard, error page 404. We don't need to talk about this as of now. Then we have got tools features, where we will be able to see, if I click on toolbar, we are going to see this toolbar which we have removed. We don't need this for this tutorial purpose, so I'm going to cross it out. And then we have got layers. If you want to see the layers of a page and any of the pages, then you can simply activate this. As I don't want to see the layers, so I just removed it. And then we have got ruler. If you want to activate it, that's a good feature as well, so that you'll be able to see the measurement of the website, but I don't think this is that much important for our case. And then we have got these grid lines. So grid lines are these dotted boxes. As you can see, this is just showing us, if you just take a look here, in the left side you have some spaces, in the right side you have some spaces, and our content is in the middle of the page. And this is how we are actually, the grid line is actually helping us to get everything aligned properly. All right, and then we have got snap to object. So it is actually helping us to align everything in the middle, or the right side, left side, etc, etc. All right, and then we have got dev mode option. If you know how to code, if you have some API experiences, Node.js experiences, then you can turn on development mode. But as a beginner, we don't need this. And actually, to create a simple website like this, we don't need this feature to be enabled. All right, and then we have got help section. If you don't understand anything from my video, they're always available. As you can see, editor help center, you can visit the page, you will get many questions answered there, or you can actually contact them to get some question answered as well. Then I have got keyboard shortcuts. We are not going to use that much keyboard shortcuts for this tutorial, so you can skip this out. We have got step-by-step video tutorials if you want more clarification. And then connected domain, get found on online SEO things. We are going to learn about these things in our future videos. Terms of use, privacy policy, if you want, then you can read these things. And after that, finally we have got upgrade feature. If you are serious about your website, this is really important to get a free domain to connect your site, or you can actually connect a domain from external site as well, that doesn't matter. But to get unlimited bandwidth and extra storage, you should have the upgraded version. If you want to get your Google Analytics activated on your website, you should have a upgraded plan as well. And to remove WIX brand ads, as I have already shown, they're available on the top of the website. If you want to remove them, then you need to have a upgraded version as well. And then we have got this contributor, actually as you can see, hire partner for your website. So you can hire some people, add some people to customize your website, design your website, add or remove contents on a regular basis. So you could hire a freelancer for this. And then we have got this zoom out and reorder option. So if I click on zoom out here, we are going to see the whole website, how it is looking like on this page, and we'll be able to place these things. Let's say if I want to place this snippet or strip into this part, then what do you have to do? You just have to click on this move up button from here. It is going to be leveled here. All right, so now I don't want this in this position, so I want to keep it to move down, and that's totally fine. And then we have got, let's say I'm going to cross this out from here, and then we have got this undo option and then redo option. So you might know already, and I believe you already know what these things works. So by mistake, if I have removed this one, and if I want to get it back, then simply I have to click on undo. All right, so that's the thing. Now if I want to get this banished again, so let's click on redo, it is going to be banished. All right, so that's the things of, or the features or functions of this undo and redo button. And finally, you have got the save button. Again, I would recommend you to save your website as much as possible, as soon as possible, and as often as possible. And after that, I have just entered the name of this website. Let's click on save and continue as of now. And then we are going to have the preview option. As you already know, this is for seeing or reviewing our website, like how our website is currently looking like. All right, and then finally, you have got the publish button to make our website available online. So that was it about this header section. Now let's talk about these sidebar sections. So for the first thing here, as you can see, pages, we'll be able to create multiple or more pages from this option. As you can see, if I click on add page, and let's say I want to have a menu here available for, let's say, courses. So I'm going to type out here courses, and I'm going to click on done. Let's keep it as it is, and we are going to work on this later, and I'm going to show you how this thing is going to work soon. So let's click on cross, or before clicking on cross here, paste transitions. If you want to get these let's say transitions activated, you can simply check them out as well. So I'm going to click on cross icon here, and now let's start, or actually let's talk about this background thing here. So let's say you want to add a background. As of now, I am currently visiting the courses page, and now if you want to work on the background of the page, let's say you want to use this background as an example, simply select this background. Now if you don't like this image, you can simply click on actually select a color from here. Let's say I want this color as an example. Just take a look, it is just colorized this way. And if you want some other options, like you can actually upload your personal image which you own, simply click on image, or you can also give videos as well. So let me show you the image features. So you can upload a media from here, from your computer if you want, and then if you want to use WIX database of pictures, let's say if I want to upload this image or this image as an example, just click on change background, and it is going to work fine, right? So that's the way of changing image, and we have got some other options as well. If you want, you can use Shutterstock or Unsplash image directory as well to upload image to your website. So I don't want to upload image as of now, so let's click on this video. You will be able to add videos as your background. So let's click on media from WIX, and if I want to show you an example, let's add this one as an example. I don't know what it is, but I love to add it here. You are going to see the change within few seconds. It is going to take some time. All right, so here we go. We have got a video added as well, although it's not playing because of the internet connection, but this is the way how it works. So now I want to change my background to a color, let's say this color as of now, and then we are going to this add part. So if I click on add, you are going to find many options. If you want to add a heading to your web page, let's say I want to add a heading 3, and as I am currently on the courses page, I'm going to type something like, let's say HTML tutorial, and then I'm going to decrease the size to, let's say 20. Oops, I didn't select this text. We have to select and then give 20 or whatever size you want. So I want to give this size, and now our page is our text is not looking that nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it proper sized, and then I'm going to drag it to the center, and just take a look, we are seeing a pink color, which means centerized. All right, and then I have to drag it here. Okay, so I have got this settled here. And then if you want to add some texts, we are going to find these options as well. Let's click on add, and then again text, and if you want to add a text, then simply put it. No, I don't want this format, I want a normal text. So again plus, and then add text, and text, and I'm a paragraph. I'd love to use this paragraph option. All right, so I'm not going to change anything here. You can actually simply change things as you want. So I don't want to change to save the time. Let's take it here, and I'm going to place things in the middle. All right, and now you'll be able to change the fonts of these texts. As you can see, font size from 17, I'd love to give the font size to 22, and here fonts, you'll be able to change the fonts as well, font family, and then you are going to be able to make them bold, italic, underlined, or whatever you want. If you want to change the alignment to, let's say I want the alignment to center, just take a look how it is going to look like. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and now I'd love to place it here. Okay, So now we are going to work on this page later, but before that, let's change the first home page. Actually, I should show you something here. So from add feature, we are going to be able to add image to our page. We are going to find many features. As you can see, upload image. You can upload image from your image collection. You can upload image for your social media sites, and there will be many more options here. And for buttons, just take a look. You are going to find many formats of buttons. You just have to start editing and make them working for make them the best way they are going to work for you. Okay, so let's say you want to add this button. Simply you have to click here and drag it here. Okay, it is going to be working. All right, so now if you want to change the text of the button, let's say visit now. I'm going to type visit now. All right, and then if you want to change the colors, change the layout and other animation things, let's say animation bounce in, just take a look, glide in, then fade in, fade out, expand in, and many other animations are available, whatever you want. All right, so that's the way. And if you want to change the color of the text, here we go, we have got choose icon. Okay, so if you want to give a link here on this button, simply click on this icon and then web address, put the link whatever you want to put here. So we are going to learn about this thing in few minutes. All right, so let's talk about the other features. As you can see, gallery, we have got image galleries, we have got video galleries, whatever you want, grid galleries, slider galleries, and more galleries option. Just roam around these pages, roam around these features, functions. You are going to learn and discover many new things which you never ever seen before. And after that, you have got decorative. We are going to be able to use shapes, lines, or whatever we are about to use. As you can see, thousands, or actually not thousands, hundreds of shapes, hundreds of vector images, and beautiful artworks as well, as you can see. So you're going to find them from these options to use on your website. So let's take on interactive, and from interactive you are going to find many slideshows. As you can see, box slideshows, and then welcome lightbox, promotional lightbox, etc, etc. So you just have to roam around and visit these things. Just take a look. If I hover over here, for example, if I add this thing here and if I take it to the middle of the page, sorry, I have selected the wrong part. So let's select the full box, and then if I just take it here, and then if I make the changes here, we'll be able to make the changes whatever we want. And then if we just preview, save, and preview this website, I'm going to show you something here. Let's click on preview and just take a look. When I'm just hovering over the image, it is going to change up and showing us something else. So that's how you have to make your website fully functional. So I'm going to going back to the editor by clicking here back to editor button, and after that I'm going to remove this thing. So I'm going to click on undo, as this is not the part of my plan which I want to show you here. All right, so let's click on add, and after that we have got boxes. You'll be able to use these boxes whatever you want. Just take a look, and then we have got strip, as you can see. So now if I want to add this strip as an example, or let's say as you can see here, we have got some features which we mostly use on the middle of the page or the footer of the page. All right, so we have got this strip as well. So if I just add it up here, you are going to see something. Just take a look. We have got our footer section, as you can see, with the strip. We have got the contact us form, or actually contact form, get in touch, and then we have got image, etc, etc. So this is how you have to make your website more functional and more beautiful for your use. So let's click on add, and after that you have got lists and grids. Just take a look if you want to add services and other features. And as you can see here, services, entertainment, lifestyle, sports, categories. So many other grid styles you will find on these things. So just take a look there. All right, so videos and music, you have to upload. If you want to upload videos, you have the option here, menus, as you can see here, and we are going to work on menu within few minutes. And then you have got social icons. Whatever icon type you want to use, you can simply use them from here. Just simply drag and drop, and they are going to be added here on your website. and after that we are going to learn how to add links to these icons soon. All right, so now let's click on add, and then we have got contact form. If you want to add a custom contact form, here we go. Here's the option to go from, and just take a look. If you want to receive payments from your clients, then you have got these forms as well, specially designed for e-commerce sites, or let's say freelancing site, where from the website from where you are accepting payment from your clients as well. We have got embed option, content manager, blog, which is really important for getting ranked on Google, Yahoo, or any other search engines. So if you have a blog site available on your website, this really helps to get your website ranked. All right, so then we have got store, bookings, event, members. So if you want to get some of your visitors, readers to visit your website and to pay you something, then you can simply click add this membership page, so that whenever someone is interested to visit that page, they should have signed up by using the features that you are going to add up. So we are actually not going to work on these things in this video. I've just showed you the features. All right, and then we have got the my designs section here. Okay, so that was these add sections. You are going to be able to add thousands of things, or actually hundreds of things, to make your website more functional. Okay, and after that we have got this add apps to make your website more interactive, more functional. All right, with some more helpful tools. As you can see, Wix Pro Gallery for image, and then we have got PDF viewer, and the mostly used things are Instagram feeds. So if you add this thing to your website, your Instagram posts are going to be available on your website directly. So that's a great thing. You can use this thing. And then we have got many other features, as you can see, and I'm actually looking for the chat option, which is an important aspect of a website. So as you can see here, Mailchimp forms, etc. So you just have to take a look on these apps to see which one are going to make your website more functional to your readers, visitors, or your clients. All right, and one thing I'd love to mention, that in this app market you are going to find many tools which are free, but there are many tools which, if you want to use, you'll have to pay them. For example, just take a look, this one, retarget online ads. If you want to use this functionality or the tool, then you have to pay them $20 per month. For this tool you have 7-day free trial, and after that you have to pay them some fees. So this is how you have to find out the best tools for your use. And now I'm going to cross it out, and we have got media, where you'll find all the images that you have uploaded and some other options, as you can see, to find image from upload media, show more, whatever you want. And then we have got this start a blog feature, which is really important to get your website ranked. So we're not going to talk about a blog page on your website, but if you are interested to get a blog page, and if you want me to show you the process how to add a blog page and how to create blog post for your Wix website, please let me know by commenting below. So that was enough of the introduction of these tools. Now let me show you how to start customizing this website. So I'm going to change this name at first, or actually I'm going to take you to the About Me page, which is our home page basically. So now I'm going to make the change from Maya Nelson to, let's say, Ajharul Rafi, and then I'd love to put something here, content creator. I might going to make some spelling mistakes, please pardon me if I am going to do that. And after that I'm going to change, or actually I'd love to add a menu here, which is going to be for a courses after About Me, which will teach you how to add an external or an additional menu to your website. So let's click here, and after that you have to click on manage menu, and then click on add items, and then we are going to select the page that we want to add here. So we want to add this courses page, which we have created earlier of this video. So let's click on courses and then click on done. Now it is going to be added at the last of this list, but I want this to be appeared right after About Me menu. So let me show you how to do this. Very easy. Simply you have to drag this thing here. So whatever you want to drag up and down, simple, right? So this is the very simple way of doing things. All right, so now let's click on cross and let's click on, it's already been auto save is on, so it's already been saved, so that's a great thing. Now let's change the picture of our profile. So let's click here and then click on change image, and then you can simply upload media from your computer, or you can actually upload media from WIX, Shutterstock or Unsplash database. But as this is a profile picture, this is obviously going to be your personal picture. So let's click on upload from computer, and then I'm going to upload it from, let's say, this one as an example. So let's click on open, and it's going to be uploaded, and we are going to click on choose image, and here we go, we have got the image added here. Now let's change the name from here as well, from Maya Nelson to Azharul and Rafi. All right, it's good. And then I'm going to change the title from here, content creator. And now if you want to change this part, let me double click here, and then hello, this is Azharul, content creator. Let me take some text from my professional, actually my personal website, so it will be easier for me. Azharul Rafi, a content creator who loves to share knowledge. All right, so after that, if you want, again, if you want to change the font size, if you want to change the font family, then still you'll be able to do that. But I would recommend you to stick around to, let's say, 1 or 2 fonts only on your website. If you just work on, let's say, 15 fonts, if you add 15 fonts, your website is going to look like a mess, right? So that's the real thing. So please never mind on my speeches. So after that, I'm going to change these texts as well. So let's take some copy, and I'm going back here, and I'm going to paste them here, and just take a look how my website is currently looking like. All right, so that's the way of customizing your website from the scratch. And if you want to keep these buttons here on this page, you can keep them, or you can simply remove them. So I wouldn't love to keep these tags because, oops, it's looking bad because it's been bold, and I'm actually not going to use this text here in this format. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this thing, and I'm going to add, click on add, and let's click on text, and I'd love to get this paragraph here. Okay, and now let's copy again from here. I'm going to paste it here so that we'll have all the formattings removed, and just take a look how my website is currently looking like. I would love to increase the size of this text to 22, and just take a look, it is currently looking nice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I am going to change the links of the social media icons. So let's click on this and double click actually, and you'll have these features or options to add your social media links. As you can see here, the chain icon here, if you click here, then you are going to find the option to add your link of Facebook. So I'm going to put my Facebook account, Azharul Rafi, and always keep this option selected, new window, so that whenever someone will click on this link, the link will be opened in a new tab instead of in the same page. All right, so let's click on done, and after that click on done, and this is the way how you have to change links for all of these icons, or you can actually add more links or social media icons from here. As you can see, let's say you want to add Pinterest as an example. Let's click Pinterest, although the image format is not going with our current format, so I'm just going to show you as an example. This is the Pinterest. So if you want to place it here, place it like this. So I don't want to keep it on my website, so let's click on done, and then we are almost done with the first page. Let's go a little bit down to work on our footer section. So let's make the change, copyright 2020 by Azharul Rafi, and I'm going to remove this thing from here, and let's take it to the center of this page by dragging a little bit. Just take a look All right, so it's now in center, and then you can simply change your phone number. So I'm going to put a demo phone number of Bangladeshi number 0173. So these are actually fake numbers. And then we have got the email section to be changed. So you can simply put your email address, and again you have to change your social media icon links like the way I have already shown here. All right, so we are done with the first page. So that's the way how you have to change every element of your page. If you want to change the background of this part, it's very simple. Just simply select the part and then click on change design, and just take a look. You can change the design, the whole design of the website as you want. Just take a look. All right, so if I just click here, and now let's cross it out, just take a look how it is going to look like. But this design is not going or actually looking that good, so I'm going to click on undo button here, so it is going to be as it was before. My internet connection is little slow as of now. All right, so now one thing I missed here on this page, I didn't add any link to these buttons. So to add links to these buttons, simply click here on the button. If you want to change the color of the button, you'll be able to do that. If you want to change the link, simple, here the link or the chain icon here, so click here, and then you'll be able to click on page, and then we have got, let's say, yeah, it's already been connected as you can see. Or if you want to add any let's say external page, it's very simple. Let's say I want to add my website URL. Oops, the internet connection is totally slow. So if I want to change my change this page with change this button with an external link, just click here and then web address, put it here. All right, oops, copy and paste it here. So that's the process. So I am not going to do this because I want to keep it to this resume page of my website. And then we have got projects. The same thing, if you want to change things, simple. All right, simply click here, change text. If you want to change the layout, here are the options. If you want to change the design of this button, just take a look what is the process. All right, this is the process you are going to see. You are going to just simply roam around and try different things so that you will find the best one that is going to suit best for your template or best for your use. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I am going back to courses page to show you how to make a custom page. So I'm going back to courses, and after that, let's say I want to add a gallery of images from where people are going to find all the tutorials which are available on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to link these HTML tutorials, all of these 18 videos, to my website. They are going to be available here. So I'm going to cross this out from here. So let me show you how to add these things as galleries. All right, so let's click on plus icon here, or the add icon, and after that, as you can see here, video or music, you can simply add from YouTube. All right, so here are the video galleries. So I want to use as an example this one. Okay, so I'm going to click here. It is going to be added right here, and after that I'm going to add the videos from here. Let's click on manage videos, and after that you are going to see that upload video files 15 GB maximum, but I am not going to upload from my computer as they are available on my YouTube channel. So I'm going to paste the channel the playlist URL which I have copied from here. All right, and then I have to click on next, and after that add video. So all of these 18 videos are going to be added on this website within few seconds. Let me show you. Then what we have to do, we have to go back here and just take a look. We are going to see that our videos has been appearing here. Okay, so now let's say I want to give some spaces. They are not looking that good by attaching each other or touching each other here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on settings, and after that we are going to see some options available here. Let's click on layout. After that we are going to select grid layout, and just take a look, it has already been changed. Now we want to go a little bit down here, and we want to give some spaces in between each of these videos. So let me show you here, spacings. Just take a look, we are getting these spaces. So that's the way how you have to customize it. And as you can see on hover, we are going to see the play icon, but if we want to click always or select always, we are going to see the play icon always available. But we want on hover, and I want to give some margins in the right and left side of this website. So let's go here, margins should be a little bit more, let's say 100 pixels, so it is going to look much better. Okay, so that's the way how you have to add videos. If you want to add an image gallery, then the way is click on plus here and then go here on this gallery, and after that, let's say pro galleries, or let's say this one, 3D slideshows, it is going to be added here. And then you have to add your image, just drag it here a little bit down and give it a proper placement just right after here. Okay, so that's the way how you have to add contents to your website and how to add your make your website beautifully presented here. All right, so that's it for now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to preview the website to see how it is going to look like on a desktop device. Just take a look, and as I have shown the process of customizing things on the about me section, so I believe you'll be able to customize all the options, all the elements of this resume page as well. So now let me show you something else here, or actually some other things that you'll be able to do very easily with Wix editor. So for example, if you want to give some transition effects here, so let's say, or actually the animation effects, let's click here, and if I want this to be bounced in, and if I want all of these headings to be bounced in or in, let's say glide in, and I'm going to add these things to all of these headings here. I want to get it in glide in, and professional skill set, glide in, and language to be glide in as well. And okay, now if I just click on save, and let's click on preview, now click on done. Okay, so let's click on preview, and now just take a look, the language has been glided in, professional skill set has been glided in. So you have to try few of these options to see the best one for you, all right, or get the best one for you. Now I'm going back to the editor, and now it's time to click on publish. Or actually, before publishing, the most important thing that I have missed is we worked on the desktop version of the website. And one more thing that I'd love to show you is change the design. If you want to change the color of these things, if you want to change the color of the this blue thing here, blue box here, then the way is click on change design, and then you'll be able to change the design, change the color, customize design. All right, so just take a look, you'll be able to do things like this. Okay, so let's select black here and then cross it out. All right, so that's the process of customizing the website. I might not choose the best color for this one, but I believe I was able to show you the process. Okay, so now let me show you how to make this website mobile responsive. So it's time to click on this switch to mobile mode, and after that, let's wait and just take a look how your website is currently looking like. Okay, so it's looking good for this page, but let's see how our other pages are working here. Okay, so let's click on from resume to, let's say, courses which we have created recently. Let's see how it is looking like. So this page is not looking that good. Oh, okay, so it's already looking good here on our web page as well, actually mobile version as well. If we click on load more, it is going to work nicely. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the color of this button to, let's say, black. Settings, design, and I want this button color to be black, and just take a look, it is now looking good. All right, and the background color of this should be, let's say, this color, and that's fine. All right, just take a look how beautiful our website is currently looking like. And I'm seeing something wrong here. I should have this changed to some other colors. Text color, let's make it to black, and it is going to work fine. All right, it's all good here. Okay, so that's the process of customizing your website. Now if I click on preview my website on a mobile device, it is perfectly working, as you can see. And if I want to visit about me, let's see if it is going to work fine. Just take a look, my name, after then resume, projects, and other information. All right, so I'm seeing some gaps here after this placement of these icons. So if I want to make the adjustment, let me show you how to make the adjustment. It's pretty simple. You just have to see, oops, let's click on skip this, and after that we are going to click here on the element that we want to replace, or we want to give the proper placement. So all right, so let's click on the element that you want to replace or the give the proper placement, and I'm just dragging it up, and then let's drag it a little bit up, and now it is looking good. All right, much better than before. So you have to give the proper placement of your contents this way. So this one is actually not looking that good, so I want to place this a little bit down. Okay, so the previous one was nice, I think. Okay, so let's do this here, and here we go. We have got our website looking much beautiful. And if you want to change the color of these things, there are options you are going to find. Okay, so that's the way of customizing your website, making your website mobile responsive and desktop functionality based as well. So that was the process of creating, customizing, and making a fully functional website with Wix. I believe you have found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel to get more helpful videos on Wix. So as you have noticed that I have missed to show you how to connect a domain name with this website, how to connect a mailbox, how to upgrade your account, and some other features. I'm going to make videos on these things in future uploads for sure. So if you want to get these videos, if you want to watch these videos, please subscribe to my channel, share these videos as well with your friends to support this channel. And as a last reminder, please use my sponsored link to start creating your Wix website, which will help me coming up with more helpful tutorials in future for you on YouTube for completely free. So I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Good luck.